Good morning, everybody. Daniel Allison, the average dude. I'm alive. Fred Blanton is alive. It's June 20th. Happy Friday, Fred.
Man, happy Friday. It's already June 20th?
June 20th is my sister Megan. Today's her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Megan is 15 years younger than the average dude.
And she looks it.
and maybe doesn't. She acts a little older than me, but that's only because I might be a little immature. But yeah, so Megan getting up there. She's got 3 young ones. So good morning, DJ. Happy June 20th. There's the exclamation marks, and that feels good.
Whoa.
And I see. Go ahead.
Oh, Russ Hammond said it's a great day to sell.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at Antarctic Mike. Follow up, follow through, and finish what you start. I love it. And Mike's been doing that a long time. He's got a TED Talk coming up, and he travels the country speaking. If you don't know Mike, follow Mike, Antarctic Mike. Russ Hammond, happy Friday. It is a great day to sell. It's a great day to sell Red Wing shoes. I love that store. It's clean. It smells good. Russ Hammond works there. What you got, Fred?
Russ makes me want to do something.
Uh-oh, what is it?
Grab your cup.
Let's go! Let's go! It's a good day.
First sip, sales talk. Let's go!
Woo! There it is. A little old school talk there, baby. I like it. All right. Yeah. Happy birthday, Megan. TED is done. Oh, the TED Talk is done. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have him on here. He's gonna talk about it. Let's go. What's up? Good morning, DT. And let's see. What kind of coffee are you boys drinking over there? What you got, Fred?
This is the shop floor.
Oh, that's the shop floor coffee. Tell folks what shop floor coffee is and how is it? And you got to be honest. This is a real show, so scale it for us. Is it good?
It is good. Yeah.
Okay.
We started out with the light roast. This is the darker roast. I've enjoyed both of them. Shop floor coffee.
Nice. I like it. I like that. I went downstairs, got the Little River, and I get a couple of espresso shots typically with just a little splash of coffee, which I know is a little different. I don't know how Enric's like. He might not like that coffee decision. DT, love the exclamation marks. Let's get it. Let's have a great Friday. Look at what Enric says here. TGIF. He always comes up with these clever deals here. He says, "Thank God I've failed." Thank God I've failed, and man, I'm thanking God a lot. I'll tell you that. What does that mean to you when you hear thank God you failed? Have you ever failed, and has that been a good thing?
Yeah. Well, how else do you learn? If you don't experience something, have it not work out a couple times, learn from it, grow from it.
That's right.
Succeed.
Well, one of the things that Enric says a lot is iterate, right? You got to iterate, and it's like you playing racquetball down here with Mab in the mornings. You started out, he was kicking your tail, and you were failing. You were getting beat, but you started learning the rules. You started learning his game. You started learning your game, and then you started keeping it competitive. So
no, I started winning, Danny.
Okay, you started winning. I didn't want to be mean to Mab right there, you know.
But you wanted to bring up the point that he was beating me.
Yeah, he was beating you. So I did want to give you a little grief because you give me enough too. Enric said that's racist. I'm sure he's kidding. I'm not sure exactly what that was in regards to. All growth comes from failure and getting up again. Absolutely. I need more coffee for this conversation. Well, slow down there, Enric. We're getting to it. So tell me, Fred Blanton, what's going on this Friday for you? Are we going to talk a little sales today?
Well, I'm wide open. The Bobcat business is booming. I got stacks of deals to get done, turn in, equipment, get out. This is a fantastic time in this area if you are in sales.
Wow, absolutely. When we have good things going on around us, there is a certain energy. In Spartanburg, there's dirt being moved. We know about new products coming to this area. We know about people moving into this area. So there's activity, and activity begets activity, doesn't it?
Yes. Now, do you think Henrik Blot is a successful person?
Absolutely. Absolutely. He's probably, so quick story about Henrik. I was actually on Jesse Itzler, a post by Jesse Itzler, and I made a comment on Henrik's comment. Now, I didn't know what I was stepping into when I made a comment, and I was just trying to be clever, but I was using, hey, first mistake. And I apologize, but I made it.
Hold on. Carson, come here. Come right here. This is Carson.
All right, Carson, good morning.
How are you?
Carson doesn't realize that he's in front of thousands of people live on LinkedIn.
No. Carson, what does Carson do at the Bobcat office there?
Whatever needs to be done. He's been here for how long?
Started in
January, and he dove right in. He's taking care of business, and he's doing it right now because he had to ask me a question. No matter what, he takes care of business.
I like that, Carson. The show must go on. We do this little live stream. I don't know if you've noticed Fred doing it, but 7:55 to 8:10, he's in here getting his mind right with all of us on LinkedIn.
There you go.
There you go.
Right.
What you think about working at Bobcat, Carson?
Oh, it's something new every day.
Something to do every day. Well, that's good.
I wonder who his favorite coworker is.
Who is your favorite coworker?
I have about 13 of those.
There you go. Spread the wealth around. Well, any words of wisdom? We're trying to get our mindset right, Carson, to start and have a great day. We need something to inspire all of us. Do you have anything? How do you get started? How do you get motivated to have a great Friday, Carson?
You got to start with your mindset of not letting the little things trip you up. That's what I've learned. To take a second, take a deep breath before you react, because things will catch you off guard.
Absolutely. I love that, man. I appreciate that. Don't sweat the small things.
That's it.
Breathe through it, keep moving. And that's exactly what we're talking about. And it doesn't matter if you're Henrik Blot or if you're Carson, if you're Fred, we're all going to face these challenges every single day. And sometimes talking about that before it happens. Right?
All right. He's got to go take care of something for me.
Right. See you, Carson. But I'm talking to you too, Fred. I'm talking to you too.
Nope. Right there was live action.
I love it. And Henrik jumped in there. Carson jumped in and gave a great information, right? I mean, so this isn't something we
totally put him on the spot.
Totally put him on the spot. Totally put everybody on the spot to a certain degree, right? We've got to respond to the world as it happens. And so that's why I like doing this. We snap the ball. We don't know what's going to happen, and we make things happen. Go, Fred.
I know where I was going with that question. I asked you, in your eyes, is Henrik Blot a successful person?
Absolutely.
What will he do over the weekend that maybe someone who is less successful will do?
Henrik is always thinking. Henrik always has his mind going, so he's always got a journal. He loves to think. He loves to help people. He loves to use his mind to help others. He's always got a journal. He's always writing things down. He takes care in the things that he does. So he does a lot. But what I appreciate about Henrik, everything from making a cup of coffee to having to having an experience. So if he's setting up for a meal or everything, he just gives it a lot of care. And I think, when I see people and have the opportunity to be around successful people, those are the types of things I try to notice, because I'd love to emulate a lot of those types of things.
Yeah. Do you think in his mind, do you think he's very intentional about making sure he's successful over the weekend?
What is amazing is Onric is playing on a different level on a lot of different ways, but he runs into the same types of psychological resistance that we all do. And that's the great thing that I've enjoyed about interviewing, meeting, talking to a lot of different people. We're all human beings. And at the end of the day, we're playing that human being game. And so it's inspiring, right? So Onric, if Onric is trying to get through resistance and he's done all that he's done, well, hey, the average dude, I'm going to have resistance too, but I'm going to have the same. Onric feels good when he pushes through resistance. DJ, Antarctic Mike, everybody feels good when they overcome themselves.
Yeah.
And I mean, what else you got this morning? I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, if you have some serious momentum, now tonight when my family gets in my truck to go to the Tryon Equestrian Center for some bull riding.
Oh, that sounds fun.
And I turn on Tom Hopkins and the family like, you're still listening to this guy on sales and persuasion. Is it good to be that way, or is it too much?
Ask me that again, so I make sure I understand.
So the Friday night's here, right? The weekend's here. And
I see. Man, look, we feel good when we are talking about those types of things, right? I mean, people say, what do you enjoy doing? I enjoy talking about mindset and learning about people and feeling inspired and getting energy and doing things. I used to be excited about the weekend to forget everything, right? I mean, ultimately, we know that this much of our life, 80% of our life, is going to be spent doing it, working. So if we can make work fun and we can get energized by talking about it, man, this is what I'm going to do next week. And then I'm going to take the kids to play this ball game. And then we're going to buy some clothes. And then we're going to make some more money. Then we're going to go on a vacation. And then I'm going to listen to Andy Elliott. And then I'm going to get fired up. That's what we do.
And you said exactly what I was thinking. The weekend is not for forgetting. The weekend is a time to step back, right? You absolutely enjoy your family, go to church, cook out, play some wiffle ball, go to the pool, cannonballs, all that stuff.
That's right.
But at some point, step back. What targets did you miss the week before? Take a few minutes to figure out, hey, you know what? Next week, I may need to try it this way to be prepared for Monday morning. Going pro is a continuation from the week to the weekend, because you have an opportunity to get better and realize what happened the week before Monday shows up. Hey, man, it's Monday. What you going to do? You can be ready.
The weekend is the difference maker. Going pro requires generating additional momentum to hit Monday running. And that way we don't, every single Friday I used to lose momentum. That's terrible. Hey, this
now,
is
hold on. I'm about to put you on the spot.
Oh, okay.
Is David Turner still on here?
David Turner, if he's left, I did see I got a message from Onric Block on my cell phone, and I'm like, I wonder what this is going to say.
So what I saw this morning, David Turner, because you and I love to talk about that baby giraffe. And as the music was playing, before the cameras were live, Daniel, the average dude, Allison, was baby giraffe dancing in that screen right there. Does the average dude have the courage to just show one or two of those baby giraffe dance moves for Friday? Friday first sip.
No. The Friday, the giraffe is going to have to wait. I'll tell you what I will do is I'm going to share this quote. There you, Fred. The baby giraffe was sing, but I do feel baby giraffe-ish today. So that would be very embarrassing. Life is what we think it is. That's a quote by the average dude. It's all about mindset. What we focus on, what we give attention to is what life is. Hey, Fred, have a good Friday.